Hello, everyone. So I talked about this many times before, and we're probably going to talk about it many times to come, because this project is endless. The same as everything in this godforsaken state. That every project, every public works project, every infrastructure project takes a billion years to do anything. So I wasn't even born when they were first talking about this, the Virginia bypass. Now, as you know, when you Virginia's in County Cavan, is the way you pretty much you go to Dublin in the N3. You have to go through Virginia town to get to Dublin, and to get into County Meath, of course. And of course, there's a crowd chock a block in Virginia every time I go through it, going to Dublin, etc. And every time everybody goes through it, there's always a traffic jam, because of the lights and of course the bridge, what they done with the bridge, and it's just a mess. And the roads too are narrow. Years ago, that was designed, wasn't properly designed for the traffic of today. And not to mention too, it's going through a town. There should be a bypass in the town. But they've been talking about this for the last, as I say, nearly 40 years at this stage, and nothing has ever been done about it. And there's still discussions. And to hear my local councillors, you generally think they were actually out building it. They were actually personally going out and building it right here, right now, because they hear them on the radio. So you think it was literally happening today, like it was literally opening right now, right here, right now, and it hasn't even one brick hasn't even been laid down on it. But it's absolutely ridiculous that it's taken so long to do it, because it's hampering Virginia. First of all, it's hampering the people of Virginia. It's causing a lot of annoyance in Virginia that there's always traffic jams and people can't get through any part of the town. And not to mention, it's causing people to be delayed going to work, going to school, etc. It's causing crowd traffic jams. And not to mention too, it's lacking the Virginian economy, the local economy, because people won't invest because just the sheer disaster it is in the town. Not to mention the other parts of Cavan too. A lot of people would invest in Cavan because they can't get to Dublin because the roads always fucking chock blocked. And that's the thing. But yeah, we do have to address this, and we have to kind of get around it to not having projects that are taking a billion years. But the problem I'm seeing, going by the reports and looking through the reports, what's been said from different departments, it's first of all they have to buy a lot of land to build the things, and it's a lot of issues. People looking for loads of money of it and other things, and it's a lot of tricking about. And then electricity wires and stuff, electricity poles and stuff, and it's all just fucking a nuisance. And it's all just nonsense. In a lot of cases, a lot of excuses to make up everything, because it's not like the money isn't there. There's loads of money. There's money allocated. There's money, hundreds of thousands allocated to plan it out, etc. There's endless amounts of money. It's not the money. It's just loads of excuses. One excuse after the other. But it is a big project now. It would be a huge project. But it needs to be addressed. It needs to be sorted. It needs to be done within this. Hopefully, would it by 2030, but it hasn't even started yet. It's very unlikely. But we need to get our heads out of our arse, to put it nicely, to the councillors and stuff. Not so much the councillors, but our Chocty dollars. And Eve Smith is the local woman, the junior minister on the Dáil. What's she doing about it? She's over in Powys at the moment. I don't know what she's doing there, but she's over there anyway, so might as well. But yeah, she should be in Dáil and looking after the people of Cavan. That's where she should be. But she's not. She's over there, but anyway. Let me know what you think. Subscribe for more, and bye.